TGIF, boys.
Turn this thing up. Yeah, bump it up, bump it up, bump it up. How about it out there, DX-1? 358 Bobcat, Lake Placid, New York in the Mobile. Round, B-model back, double stack, window in the back. 3-stage jig, trolley brake, moonshine, and the headache crack. Bobcat hammered down. 73 westbound, Lake Placid, New York. Caramel macchiato got down.
Is it Friday yet?
Get up, junkie. The junkie woke up to ask you what day it is. You fucking leaning junkie.
Hey, the two biggest junkies right on cue. How you like that, huh, Mike? Don't make them start another video game. Now, I'll be right back. I gotta go get some milk. Action, I'll be back in like 15. We're clear.
Pulling you out of your arm, junkie. Top of the morning, 250. Top of the morning, brother. Mr. Birdman, top of the morning. We got that crackhead. Hey, you gotta look at yesterday's video. Now he claims to be a cop killer. What a fucking crackhead. That piece of shit. 400 pounds. 400 pounds. Craggy turns over on the needle and then thinks of things that he wants to be. Hey, look who it is. Georgie, Clarence's friend. Is that Mike Pellegrino, who's supported by his wife, Christine? Is that Mike Pellegrino, who's supported by Cap?
Man, this guy is so coked out. It's his first appearance in 3 weeks. Maybe he was locked up. Who knows?
Clarence's friend. How you doing? Beach. Oh, if it isn't little Mikey. You call my lawyer.
By the way, this is supposed to be a tough guy and a gangster. Listen to this grown man. This is why you just say no to drugs, guys.
You sound real mature. Real tough guy. Try to get other people to do you dirty work.
Got them. And I'm outside. I am outside.
These guys in Long Island, listen to this guy. He begs them all night long to get people to come down here and mess with us. Listen to this junkie boy, huh?
Fucking lights off. And 10 minutes later, when that junkie monkey needle plunging no good crackhead is jumping up and down, he's like, I came out the house, where were you? I'm in your front door. Call my lawyer, they're harassing me.
Robinson's best friend. 71250-515 with the wave.
Oh, bad girl's here too.
Waving him, brother.
You know, that's how stupid he is, man. You see how dumb he is? He wants to come out here like a tough guy when I can just pay for everybody's fucking dinner and go and be real close and close and cozy on the vessel that his wife fucking pilots. You gotta be the dumbest, half-a-fag, fake guinea to come out here and come and fuck with a man who not only been to your house, but can buy tickets on the boat and go to dinner on the vessel that your wife pilots. You gotta be the dumbest motherfucker.
Wow. You're the biggest pussy out here, George. What's your part of your friends in PM Electronics?
When I came, you coward. And when I come again, hey, by the way, Mike, just so you know, because I've said this in the past, but Crocky never told you.
Hold on, the gangster's coming out now, guys.
More than once. And you looked up at me. More than once. 2 blocks from your house. And when you see me again, Mikey, I want to let you know it's me.
You didn't do shit. I looked up at you. A fucking skinny little pussy on the shoulder.
There ain't no fucking joke.
Boy, these two are the most scaredest motherfuckers I've ever heard in radio. I'll be right back. Let me go get this $250,000. Keep them going.
Who he is?
Keep dreaming, faggot. See him like that. I could see him running to the principal and snitching on you. He got beat up by a classmate.
Boy, that junkie could see a lot. I'll be right back. We'll get this $250,000.
Pellegrino and Richard get along well together because they're from the same mold. They're snitches.
That's your story. Mike Pellegrino want to come out here.
Well, of course we're snitches. We're snitches to a bunch of chickens. We're snitches to a bunch of motherfuckers that got a beef but can't see the butcher.
Family. Anytime he wanted, I'd be real quiet. I would be real quiet. I really would.
Well, you know what it is, Birdman? Pellegrino's like...
You know what it is? Both these guys are chicken shit. They're all coked and drugged out their mind. And Enforcer forgot about his Kevlar gloves again. Tap, 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 tap. I'm gonna tap my ass up the block at this $250,000. I'll be back.
Yeah, there's some story there, 250. You know what's even funny, man? I'll tell you what's
funny.
You know what's even funny there? These guys talk a real good game, but you know what? They can't bring their beef eye to eye. I call that. And these are supposed to be tough guys.
They respond after the fact.
I told you his heritage chicken.
Who and what cop, supposedly crooked cop, did you knock out or kill, Richard? I'm clear to understand in a bold statement that you made yesterday on my morning video that you knocked out.
Well, I tell you what, the moves I make in my career and the things I do really got this cat all fucked up in the head, huh?
Playing of delusional fantasies that you have. You knock out and kill crooked cop. Georgie, get off the pipe.
Look at him. The rabbit think he got a bone. He's mesmerized. Look at him. Yo, let me get this quart of milk, man. I'll be back. Y'all can take care of these chickens.
Georgie's got more stories than Walt Disney. My video I made yesterday morning. He claims that he knocked him out, and he repeated it. He said, let me make it clear. He claims that he knocked out and killed crooked cops. He says it won't be the first, it won't be the last. Because he told me if I show up in any kind.
Look at that. What was that, 2 days ago, 3 days ago? Look at that. I got him stuck on stupid, huh? Yeah, I said, let me make it loud and clear. Say it a second time for my video gate. I'm sure it's louder and clearer there. I'll be back, guys. I gotta get a quart of milk. Keep these chicken junkies rolling. And remind him to bring his Kevlar gloves, huh?
One person walks up to the other and just fucking blasts him. Man, I fucking love that game.
Georgie's got more stories than Walt Disney. Just listen to him talk. You gotta laugh. Stay on and listen to him tell his stories.
Why don't you tell Mikey about his lawyer case with the house and on the other side of the water? Maybe I should give you his lawyer's name.
Audio. Alright, now I'm gonna go with this quart of milk and lead the chickens up to the big end. Oh, this. Audio. Worldwide, radio cut off. There I go. I'll be back in about 10, guys. Give me 10.
Medical records, everything. Mikey. Oh, poor little Mikey. You better phone your father-in-law. You better thank that man for the favor.
Hey, Mike, when he hear you, he tried to get all gangster, man.
Kitty Richie.
Roger, right on. Hi, you can take care of these chicken junkies over there. While I go get this quart of milk, I'll be back.
He's talking like he's really scaring somebody. I think he truly believes it. We're in full focus to Pellegrino this morning, Richard.
Well, he's very scared himself. Why do you think he's trying to convince the worldly a tough guy? Audio. Oh, yeah. Crack a barrel. I'm out of here. I'll be back in 10, guys. TGIF to the rest of my friends for his interview is. Oh, I got down.
I mean, what a sucker, man. I guess that was part of the agreement with the marriage to this.
I don't know. Audio. Yes, sir. Audio. Just a little sound king module, guys. Audio, and I'll be back in a little bit, guys.
Oh, poor little junkie.
Give me 10 minutes, man. I'm going to step on this coked out bird. Then I'm going to leave him on the key for the video gate. Worldwide, the most talked about, most evident feared man on and off the mic in New York City. Mesmerized by many. Too many imitators, too many instigators, not enough initiators, and only one number one motherfucker want to think they're Radio Rambo Gangsta Killers. The King of Dog. Don't forget your Kevlars.
Okay. Yeah, no more coke left, George.
Mike Pellegrino.
Are you kidding me? That dude got enough coke in him, that dude. If you drain him of his blood and put a little fire to it, it'd be a red rock.
Who named the company couldn't come up with his own oceanographic mythology. Then he made his daughter a pilot of the boat.
God, these cats are gonna hate my reinstatement and me moving around. I'm gonna show you how you make chickens run, boy, run.
Sight popping, compromised male with rows of bags under his eyes.
I gotta go get this $250,000 while this junkie paint a picture of himself while he's looking in the mirror. Yo, Mike, he looking in the mirror describing himself right now. You know that, right?
Talking about me and Googling me and my family and he's just infatuated with me. I don't go after his wife. You don't know his house. You don't know nothing. He's a renter.
Hey, yo, Mike, man, I gotta make it up to, I gotta get this $250,000 be there and back before this whole pot of coffee gets cold, so give me a couple of minutes. But I can tell you, Mike, you want to thank the lucky stars that he's not as obsessed with you as 250 and Foreskin is with me. Once they tell you they bought a pair of Kevlar gloves to masturbate you off with, you know they're more than infatuated. But don't wait on chicken, man. Don't wait on chicken and don't wait on Kevlar gloves. I'm the man that's been doing this for 30 years. Bet all your money on me and I'm back quiet.
So all he does is talk about me. He's infatuated with me.
He hears me and he gets so chicken he goes hysterical. Hey, Mike, 2 minutes ago he was the gangster when he thought I left for the store already. Now listen to him. Yo, Mike, wannabes, baby. Bad girl, birdie. Now, 250, he even qualifies as a wannabe in anything because, you know, he just ain't got that heart or that life. Besides, he ain't got much time. But the other two, Mike, I'm telling you, Mike, these cats remind me of all the fucking peons that used to hang around trying to press my stepfather and my uncle, man. What a joke. What a joke. You know, these like, you know, listen to these guys. I like listening to cats trying to suck dick on made men. I'll be back, man.
All they do is talk about me. Talk like me. He's infatuated with me. I think he has some type of sexual attraction.
With the fucking bags under his eyes.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. You know why? If my father really loves me, he'll have one of these Jacobs tap me on the shoulder. Just so I can make an example of these wannabe tough guys.
Atlantis, stay-at-home dad Mike Pellegrino, making threats with daddy-in-law's money. What a bitch.
Georgie, can I have a cheeseburger deluxe with fries with cheese? I know you don't own the house you rent, but, you know, it must be tough. It must be tough, George. Your wife do coke too? She's like the most but
my father-in-law. Just keep that in mind.
Cheeseburger deluxe, George.
Top of the morning, Mr. Bad News. Top of the morning. I won't speak to you later, man. You drive safe out there. Happy 4th of July coming up. And put it away this
I'll come there right now, Mike Action. I never hear that out of his mouth. He knows where I live, he knows everything about me. But no, he don't do that. He's too smart for that.
I'm excellent. How are you?
You hear me, Georgie Cokehead? I want to see burger deluxe, well done, Australians, fries with cheese, gravy.
And you probably got a long weekend, the 4th of July.
Hey Mike, man, well, we made Enforcer start a whole new video gate. Believe me when I tell you, yeah, Cokie Bird's whole new demeanor, we got them good this morning. I'm gonna go get this quarter milk, man. I'll be back. I'm gonna go out the back door so my neighbor across the street from me don't come running down with a cup of milk. I'll be back.
You notice how, when my bitch,
Look at that. He's trying to say the word bitch manly because Enforcer's homo comes out every time 250 says it.
What it is, Birdman. Richard wants to be the star of the show, and we don't pay that.
Well, you know what? I checked this out. This is a man who's living on my star power. Oh, I am the king of New York, nobody doubt it. Worldwide, the #1. Hey, Mike, let him know the star he follow, the star he swallow. I'll be back.
Dungeon. Hot, sweaty, water bugs crawling all around his dwelling. Nasty, stinking like deep ass crack. He even said it last summer.
Ugh. Yo, somebody ask him what deep ass crack smells like. I'm curious to hear first-hand knowledge.
Nasty jumping.
well, I got somebody throwing a deck key. I can hear the headshot down there, 250.
Boy, he's so full of shit. So full of shit. I'll be back.
I gotta go pay the bill, so welfare recipients in Needle Point just can stay home. You know, the other one, his wife is still sleeping. He's upstairs in the attic on his sonar that she paid for. Mr. 250, bad news, top of the morning, mom, 515, I'm gone.
Put it on you later, Birdman, put it on you later, brother. You have a good one, and I'll catch you out there. You know what it is, Enforcer 250.
Bye, Cokie Bird. See you whenever. Whenever his chicken heritage leave him. Alright, Mike, look, Mike, you know, I'm gonna have to make another pot if I don't get out this door quick and get this milk, man. It's 2 blocks and back. Time me, baby. I'm gonna leave the video game rolling. 23 minutes and 13 seconds in as I get down.
127. Well, crackhead 127 is now a cop killer.
That's 3 times.
Hello, Georgie Cokehead. Georgie, I want to see burger deluxe, George. You better pay your landlord the rent. You were late last month, George. You were a little late last month.
Mikey. Hey, Mikey. Everything I got is paid for in advance, Mikey. I already told you. You think gangsters that you gonna find me? I told you to get to my house, you gotta throw some more motherfuckers.
Georgie's a renter, and he's embarrassed. He don't know shit, he's a renter. Stealing money from his father. They took him off the register because he steals money for coke. And they made him a fucking busboy. They made him a busboy. He came to Garrison Beach once. I told him to get out of the car and he started crying. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Him and his friend, neither of them got out of the car. They talk tough. They do more than eat pussy. Sounded good, that boomer sounded excellent there.
Alright, thank you.
Over to Kosciuszko. Over to Kosciuszko and to work. How could a man that is alleged or who claims to be a suspended without pay cop knock out cops and kill them? I can't get it. 1 minute Richard's a suspended without pay law enforcement officer. The next minute he's knocking and killing them. Knocking them out and killing them. I don't get it, Richard. You gotta get your delusional stories right. You're either one or the other. You're either some kind of tough gangster or you're a cop. What is it, Richard? Make up your mind, junkie. First tell us about your Kevlar gloves. You're gonna beat Richie up. You're gonna go meet him for 4 years. We're getting fucking gray hair waiting for you. I wonder if we play this video over there in Utica to the cops that patrol that area over there near that McDonald's that Richard solicits in front of them. I wonder if they hear this video, would they be happy to hear it? And then walk up to Richard and ask him for one of his 4 badges to identify himself. You see Richard shit himself.
Don't blow up your fingers, don't blow out nobody's eyes, and don't throw no firecrackers. Mr. Brown, with the good morning, getting on?
And see what they do. I keep telling that junkie, his own mouth is his worst enemy. His own mouth is gonna bury him. I keep telling that crackhead. Yeah, man, now he's a cop killer. Kevlar gloves. There's no such thing, you fucking jerk off. Now Richard's a domestic terrorist. That's what he got promoted to. You remember he kept on saying he's gonna be reinstated. I don't know, Richard. All I know, you're a junkie man. A little junkie monkey smelling like deep ass crack in these hot summer humid days. I don't know, man. To me, the blue wall. Waving the hand to Brown Hornet. Waving the hand to Brown Hornet.
You want what you say? All right, John, in the business thing. We don't have it today now. Look at here, look at here, look at here, look at here, look at here. Yeah, man, it's Friday. Shit, people just got paid. It's in the business thing. We don't cut it out now.
That's what I told Richard. Identify what officers that he...
You know, the barbecue settings, it's barbecue time. Dude, we got that shop. Well, not now, but I guess by another 5 hours, you got that game of shop. Charcoal, a lot of food.
Yeah, I can't talk out here no more. Georgie scared me. He scared me. Georgie scared me.
What are you talking about? We ain't gonna talk about nobody on crack and nobody former cop and all this other bullshit. Nobody what they did is Friday, man. Goddamn, son. Jesus Christ. Now come here and talk about something positive. Talk about Independence Day. Let's talk about that. How about that? Every damn thing. And I say nothing. I know you ain't telling me probably saying it. But shit, every day the same thing, man. Don't do shit. The man on crack. Who does shit? Nobody don't care. Don't care. Hey, big up truck, where you at?
Walk in and out of that.
Where you at, big up truck? Bring it.
You know, and, where's Clarence Robinson? Clarence Robinson.
Antenna this big.
And all he saw was uniforms on a daily basis. So that began a deep hatred towards law enforcement. That's why he claims to knock him out and kill him. I'm sure he wanted to kill him as a little kid. When they had, here, Richard, here, hold this badge, Richard. You know, rub on it, Richard. Here, I'll be right out. Stay in the closet. Yeah, I gotta take care of your mommy. Just wait there, Richard. Okay, dog. Don't take too long. And he would hold that badge, rub it like a genie. Like he thought it was a genie bottle. You know, he would still rub it, shine it for them. And, when they were were finished with his mom, they were like, give us our badge back, Richard. But hey, my dog, I'm part of law enforcement. Yeah, you know, you gotta understand the trauma that he experienced when he was a child. So, yeah, I kind of understand now what he's going through, the hatred that he has towards law enforcement.
You see how far and shaky this super hard is?
And the guy knew about Craig's mom. And they used to call it the $5 choach. Because that's what the cops used to pay. $5. $5 or a gallon of milk or a loaf of bread. Put it. 400-pound woman. Wow, Richard, that is sad, Richard. That's some history, Richard. I mean, is it true? 400-pound woman. I'll tell you now, Richie Bayonne there, oh yeah. 127's mom used to be out there, and the guy from Chesterfield used to give her $5, milk, or a loaf of bread for the choach. Ain't that something? I'm sure they got him one of those toy badges, you know, those plastic ones you get in a little police kit when you were a kid. You get the little plastic handcuff set with the badge, you know. They probably gave him one of those, and from till this day, he probably still possesses it. Well, you know, Richie used to be the Lone Ranger. He was the best Lone Ranger. His brothers used to be Tonto.
No, they got turkey.
I remember, man, when he was out here last week, making a statement saying that he used to have a black tooth. He had such extreme tooth decay that it actually turned black. I never seen decay that bad. Hey, bad boy, you ever see anyone with a black tooth or black teeth? I know junkies say when they fuck with it.
If anybody ever asked him, did you ever see Richie face to face? Watch this.
A black teeth? Damn it, boy. That would be a sight to see. Hey, Richard, do you still have that black tooth? You have it under your pillow? I'll give you $1 for it, man. You know all about drugs, don't you? You're a fucking expert in drugs and fat bitches. Black? Damn. That's real bad. I hear his bitch out there. I hear Mike Pellegrino out there jumping up and down. Because when I'm not giving her any attention. But you're boring. Hey, Mikey. Hey, Pellegrino, you're boring, man. I'm not gonna give you any airtime out here. Because you're nothing, man. You're just a zero. You're not even a man. When you gotta, you know, take care of someone else's kids. You gotta be taken care of by a woman. Anything you possess, it was brought for you. You don't even have a manhood, Pellegrino. So I'm not even gonna entertain you right now. But that's it. That's about the last time you hear your voice mentioned in this video. You're just a loser. You're not even a man. So you can buy a Sonar, Golden Eagles, all these other radios. It's not gonna enhance your manhood. You're still gonna be a little man with erectile dysfunction, with Rogaine, and just for men dripping on the side of your head. You little bitch. Well, you sound like Clarence Robinson. You sound like a bitch. Right? Listen to the... Hey, I said I wasn't going to mention his bitch's name.
The only one that sounds like a bitch is 250 when he says the word bitch or cocksucker. The whole homo comes out in him. Let's pay attention.
His lucky boyfriend's not out here. I think he's in Pennsylvania or somewhere. Selling his ass. But, yeah, you notice you don't hear Pedro anymore. But, yeah. Anyway, let me go get my last cup of Java. I'll be back. They call me a Forcer 250 around the lower deck on my General Stonewall Jackson stock radio. 5 watt, 5 pound steel hammer. And I just got, tempo.
He's a funny junkie, ain't he?
Jerk off.
At least somebody got him right.
You jerk off.
He is a jerk off. I thought so. You notice how you got these behind the scenes little monkeys with throwing in comments? You notice that? Hey, bad boy, you notice that? You got these little monkey men in the truck trying to, throw a jab in.
These monkey men are well known on the highways, the base stations, and the radio community for well over 3 decades, day in and day out. Oh, you hole in the wall, Backward.
Like Richard, you got truckers that want to be gangsters out here now. Shame on them. Let me get my job. I'll be back. Hey, Roger. No, it's just obvious that you're a loser and a jerk off to anybody. It's not everybody else, bro. It's you. It's true that you're in a gang called 127. What you?
Well, you know, those girls in LES, they're mad because they couldn't be heard in any other video game, so they had to put one within 20 blocks of each other.
Anybody who hears him talk says he's a jerk off, and he just doesn't get it. 1 mile or 3 blocks away, make up your mind, junkie boy. Hey, Richard, make up your mind. What are we, 3?
I think he's hearing things. Yo, let's see how long it takes him to actually go get that cup of coffee. You know, I guess maybe he don't really look at 23rd and 1st to the Freedom Tower as 20, 30 blocks. I'll be right back, man. I just got back from the store, man. I want to twist this out. I'll be right back. Yo, keep these little chicken junkies rolling. The king is clear.
Anybody that hears him on the radio, strangers, people passing by the channel, they all pick him out. He's a jerk off. So simple to see. You just don't know it. Because he's not 50 miles away from Brooklyn. That's how stupid he is. Called the 127. Do you know how far you have to be from Newark to be 50 miles away? Yeah, easy. Unbelievable. From Brooklyn to Newark in the straight line is less than 25 miles. Well, according to Richie 127, when 206 is on that high bridge in Newark, he's 50 miles from Richard. So, I know it's no more than 20, 25 miles, but according to Richie, it's 50 miles. You know, he's a delusional junkie, 127, so, you know, he doesn't know right from left, wrong from right, but he does know. He didn't get that cup of coffee yet, did he? And he lost.
Nah, what are you kidding me? I get his adrenaline going, yo. I get his dick to rise. He masturbating right now. Listen how happy he is. I came back from the store before he shut down.
He still didn't get that cup of coffee. He's all over Richie. He's all over his dick. You're like a little jealous bitch. He's all over Richie's dick.
Yo, does everybody hear the girl come out and enforce her the true man when he tries to say that one word?
Richie, he has no bass in his voice. Yeah, that's what they call it. It's 127. Because when he was younger, he was in the gang in Brooklyn called the 127, 127th Street Gang. What do you know about gangs? The only thing you know about is a gang rape when they gang raped your mother. You don't have a father. You got 27 suspects. Well, Richie claims he was in the 127. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Well, Richie is counting the amount of men he had in his life. 127 men and counting. But he was in 127. 127 stands for 127 boyfriends that Richie did. It stands for, you know, when it comes to adding or numbers, this guy's a real fucking retard.
Nah, he's not a retard. He just suffers from ADD. That's it. ADD. Since he doesn't know what it is and understands it, he doesn't realize it, he's never going to be able to correct it.
When it comes to numbers, this Mantis, this enforcer, he gets all fucked up. He suffered from ABDDC. ABDDDD suffering. He's in a coma right now. Put down the pipe, Richard. Put down the pipe, Richard.
I don't think either one of them could say attention deficit disorder.
Put down the pipe, Richard.
See, they lifted up Richie's pipe. So, I'll be back.
He's a joke, man. He's a clown out here. And he's trying to get star power from my video. That's why that bitch is watching my videos after I upload.
Look at that. We made him start a video channel because he can't be heard. You see what me and 206 did to him for months. We cross-wired and made him start that video channel. Now there's 5 junkies thinking they could all be heard in one video game. Hey, let them have fun with it. I'll be back.
You gotta love this man. He made me. Yeah, he's still going for his coffee. 20 minutes later, he's on Richie's dick. He can't go for coffee right now.
He's not. He didn't come yet. Once he comes in, we forget that come. Told you, once he hears me, forget about it. He starts jacking off. I'll be back, bro.
You're the only one, and I got in your own video. You say when you hear me, when you heard me the first time with Kevlar gloves, with that type of talk, he used to masturbate. Remember that bad boy? He used to say that. He goes, ooh, he got me excited.
Wait a minute. He's crying out to the public. What's he talking about? What Kevlar gloves? What's he talking about? What Kevlar gloves? So, let me tell you how psychology works. ADD, Mike.
Let me tell you, when I'm on the job, when I'm working, when I'm not, right, my corny to Rich.
He's fucked now. Yo. You know what? You're gonna have another nervous breakdown over this one.
Let me get my job before it gets cold.
Yeah. I'm telling you, dude. He's out here crying all the. What Kevlar gloves? What's he talking about? What is he delusional? Now he's talking about something that severely turned him on. Notice why he remembers that? What Kevlar gloves? Oh, all of a sudden he remembers the Kevlar gloves. I made him forget. He bought special gloves to come beat me up. But he did try to convince Holly for 6 months, day in and day out, what he's going to do with them. You already know. Guys, I'll be back, man. I got to go smoke this out, man. This is too funny.
You got him stuttering, Richie. He's fucking stuttering.
You better hurry up with that coffee, because bad girl can't ghost talk all day long.
Has she been saying bad things about me?
Nah, hell no way, but I know he gotta hurry up because bad girl right at my noise level can't, ghost talk for that gate the whole time to try to cover up a heterodyne at Devo.
I never had a bad word for Nitro, and he made up that I argued with him, and bad boy, we had our words, and I had no problem with him, but 250's a different story. You got that boy stuttering and shaking. After his boy Georgie left, who talks in riddles and talks stories, he's got more stories than Walt Disney.
Well, Mike, this is what happened, Mike. You ready? I'm not gonna lie to you. You know I'm a little different than the rest. I'm sitting there leaning, I'm typing words into my phone, and then all of a sudden my inner beast goes, hey, party time. My head shoots up, I turn around, I see these 3 fucking monkeys on my sidewalk. I stood straight up, eyeing them down. They're trying to act like I'm not there, or they're not there right at that moment. They wish they were there. And Mike, hey, you know what I got to say, Mike? You already know.
All right, Greggy, you was scared to death. You got a lot of shit, Greggy.
I'm gonna tell you the big joke. You ready? Let me ensure y'all in the right place. Hey, anybody know where the Joe Avenue is? Hey, Mikey, 6 wings, Mikey. You know what 6 wings implies? Hey, Mike, there's no surprise. The element of surprise, it's an angel thing, and it's mesmerizing.
You know what's funny? They keep talking about I'm a stay-at-home dad, I'm a mommy, I get my money from my wife. Spent 27 years working for the city. My fucking check is more than hers, but she's got a nice check too. We live good. I live the way I want to live my life. I put my 27 years in the dirt. I'm retired. These motherfuckers got to get up and keep going to work. We'll see you, Earthy.
Well, Mike, what is mesmerizing to me, Mike, is 4 years of their wannabe tough guyism, and what I told them the first time each and every one of them crossed that verbal line. You hear these clowns today? They don't realize they're putting icing on Richie's cake when Richie told them on and off the mic. So, you know, you just got to pay attention and say, wow, I don't hear this cat ever saying, you know what you never hear them say? You hear them copping every plea under the sun to retract what they got themselves into. And then, check it out. They're big excuses. Oh, man. But they don't understand the ramification of all this. They got to wake up in the mirror and say, you know that? I don't hear any of them say, I walked up to Richie and identified myself. You have them for years, almost 2 years, say that's just what they're going to do. And Richie told them, dollar against an hour with your crack whore mommy. It ain't going down like that. Pay attention to these 4 little bitches. Now, 250, he never came off the mic, man. The dude don't even come out at night. I mean, listen to the man when he says the word bitch. You know that ain't no man. All right, I'll be back.
8-1-2-7. Good night. Hey guys, don't.
Did I say it right? New York City public? That's all. Oh, to the audience and the sandbaggers listening, fuck you cocksuckers, nervous about what I might say, or getting paid to clock me. I'm talking about the real deals. Did I say it right, baby?
No, 1-2-7. Waving it. Waving the hand, bro. I want it,
Roger, right on, waving it, man. Who that?
All right, come on, Roberta.
Who that? 700 base station? Oh man, I don't know. It could be 1 or 3 guys. Never mind. Whoever that was. Good morning, right back.
Just got down.
Got a little hectic out here in the morning. I got other cats starting video game channels to try to be like the king. You know what I mean? And thinking it's actually gonna win or make him a man. I'll be back, guys. Whoever that was, say good morning. Let me go pour my other cup of coffee there. Let them ghosts talk about me now. Worldwide radio cut off. Blah.
Radio working? Rich, is my radio working?
Yeah, your radio's working. I said your radio working. I'll be back, man. You and Mike ham it up. I'm clear.
About it, man. Baba Booey. Hey, I hear fat girls give really good head. But I don't really know any fat girls. Hey, enforcer. Big fat women give good head? You're a 300-400 pounders. I hate the both. Funny. Yeah, I fell asleep early last night, Mike. I've been up since fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. You could have called me. I'm up all night. Lesser of the evil, man. I like Trump. If you